You have two little girls?
I have two. I have one about to turn 9, and the little one just turned 3. She starts preschool in a couple weeks, which I think is going to be real interesting. Once I finally got her into preschool, and it was like a done deal, I was like, hey, let me tell you some stuff about her. She is not potty trained. She's allergic to nuts, and she bites. So I got to go.
Let's go back and cover this. It's the hat trick, I believe.
The hat trick. It's a preschool hat
not
trick.
potty trained.
She thinks she is. So that's good. She
Wait
is.
a minute. Thinking you are.
Like
how can that be
She
good?
likes to wear underpants.
Yeah.
And then it all goes wrong. And then the dog, I have a stupid dog, then when that goes wrong, he's going to come over and be like, what's going on over here? Mm-hmm. I think the worst thing I can hear in my house is from someone in another room going, why is this wet? Because it could be anybody. It could be the dog. I could have spilled a scotch.
The dog.
Could be anything.
The dog is wet. Now this is one of those things that, and I had a lot of trouble with this with my son. I was very anxious about this very thing, the potty training. And of course, everybody says the same thing. Well, how many 16-year-olds do you know who aren't potty trained?
Exactly.
Sooner or later, it's gonna take care of itself.
Yeah, and it's fine. And I feel like she's very smart, the little one, and she just is very willful. Like, we have this little library that we go to in our neighborhood, and they have, on Sundays, they have a thing where they put out toys, and they put out like a dollhouse and all these little cars and toys, and she loves it, but it only goes until like 11 a.m. And I see the clock ticking, and I go, all right, I gotta start planning how we're gonna get out of here. How we're gonna get out of here alive. And because I know...
She doesn't like to be told, we have to go now.
Sure.
Yeah. And
so I know, like, okay, it's almost like I feel like I try to use some techniques I learned working with Alec, where it's like, how can I'm going to present the idea that we might leave now, but make it think it's her idea.
Uh-huh.
So,
and did that work with Alec?
So that it would work better with Alec than with the baby. So then it was time to go, and I'm like, okay, we got to go now, and I'm trying to get her away from this big, beautiful dollhouse at the library, and I couldn't get her, so I had to pick her up. And just, thank God, I picked her up just right in time as another little girl sat down to play with it. And I got her just in time because she just kicked, just tried to, oh, how'd that go? Just tried to destroy the kid and the house. And thankfully, like, I got her and I went outside and you try to do the right thing and say, hey, do you like coming here? Yes. Do you want to come back here? Yes. You have to be nice or they won't let you come back here. And she's just like, oh, looking out at the horizon, just going, I just want to hit and kick every people's. She goes, I just want to hurt everybody.
Oh, my.
So, accepted into preschool.
Yeah, you may...
Too late.
You may want to set aside a little time for counseling. Do you mind if we show the picture?
I think you should see what I'm dealing with.
Okay, this is the 3-year-old right here. What is her name?
Her name is Penelope.
She's beautiful.
She's cute. We were watching The Bad Seed, one of the old movies. We were watching The Bad Seed, and my older mom was like, "This reminds me of." I was like, "Yeah."
I just want to hurt everybody.